Okay, so I'm going to talk about like main skills and the importance of main skills. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to talk about the idea that there are some skills in life that are going to be really useful, like almost in a lot of aspects of life. And it's really good to, even if it takes a lot of hours, even if it takes like thousands of hours of work and dedication and dedicated work, it's better to just be really good in these skills. Yeah, for example, these areas maybe English, maybe social skills, maybe mathematics, computer science, being in shape, that kind of things, health, you know. So basically, my point is that even if in these areas it takes thousands and thousands of hours, even in these areas takes really long. It takes it seems that sometimes you are not even making progress. It's worth to fight for, because if any of those areas you have like a really master skill, your life is going to be maybe not exponentially, but way better, not even proportionally better, like more than proportionally better than for the other people. Because you can be, for example, like playing chess like 10% better than someone else, but if you don't really play chess that much, it's not going to really make a big impact in your life. You're like 10% better like in computer science, or in speaking English, or like in social skills, or like in shape and in health and other people, and that's like highly noticeable. The problem is that with this kind of skills, in general, with any skill, to become like a master, to become really good, you need to take a long time. So it takes years and years of dedicated practice, committed, and just do it even if you feel like it, even if you see that you are not making progress for significant periods of time, even if you are not even getting results or the results that you want in these areas, you still need to stick out. That's the difficult thing. Is to be really good at something, sometimes you need to keep practicing or keep working on it, even if you are not seeing results, or even if you are seeing worse results than before. Even if you are seeing worse results than before, you need to keep pushing, and that's really hard. That's really hard when you are in an area, or in a skill, I don't know, in English, and you seem that you are practicing and you are doing the right things, and you see that you're not making progress. You feel like you are the same. That's really frustrating. And at that point, I feel like, what to do in that situation? Understand that if you're already doing good habits, if you keep practicing, those habits will be more internalized, so you would eventually do it better. And maybe you are doing some habits wrong, so try to figure out what you are doing wrong, understand the weak points, understand how you can do it better, how you can change it to get better results. And those are the two keys that you need to consider. Understand that sometimes, if you are, for example, learning English and you are in the UK, and then you go back to Spain, then situation changes. Maybe it's going to be a little bit harder to keep learning. The progress is going to slow down, or you are going to stop progressing for some time, because you need to adapt to find new methods of improving. Understand that that's normal to some extent. And actually that's really frustrating, because most people quit at that point. When they go back from the UK to Spain, they start not practicing, because they lose the habits, and it's really hard to make new habits at that point. But understand that you need to, even if you gain the habits and new good habits, maybe your level goes down or whatever, and you need to, or the situation changes, and maybe the people you talk to, they understand your words because of whatever reason, but you need to keep pushing, keep practicing, keep trying to improve, not losing hope. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's It's like you can try to do things that are a little bit easier. For example, instead of listening to podcast music, you can relax to enjoy that a bit. Because if everything is hard and there's no results, that can be extremely frustrating. But if you are like having some good moments along the way, it's way easier to get to the final result. And yeah, understand that like it's probably worth it in the skills to improve like 1%. We respect before, because your life is going to be like significantly better. For example, like if you speak really good English, even if your job skills are not like super high, maybe like if you speak like significantly better than another person English, even if job skills are the same or even slightly lower, probably they're going to take you. That's maybe kind of true. So, or maybe like if your English skills are better, your social skills are better, you are better at like working in groups, you are better at doing projects than someone else that individually is performing better, maybe they are going to choose you overall. So understand that, and yeah, don't give up. These lessons and these skills are worth to fight for, even if it takes 10 years. Doesn't matter, because your life is going to be better, way better than any time before. So just like don't give up, try to enjoy the process along the way out a bit, so that it's not so annoying or so harsh and you don't see it like as pain all the time. And yeah, hope that you find useful this video, and see you later.